The dog is barking. Why are you barking, dog? Hello, Random Radio, Joe G. Before I go finish watching Transformers or start it over again and watch it from the beginning, I want to talk about the 3 movies that I've seen recently that have evoked 3 different emotions in me. One, Johnny Depp's new flick, Public Enemies. It was very well done. And apparently, see, me and my grandma, we have similar taste in movies. And she saw that movie. And she said it was very well done, and they've tried to have redone the whole John Dillinger, Babyface Nelson thing, a couple times now. And she says that was one of the best. I tend to agree. I heard it so much as, not so much as saw it, because the screener copy that I got wasn't too good. But Bruno, I saw that one too. And freaking Sacha Baron Cohen, full frontal nudity. I really don't think that was him. He had this this part where I had to look away, and I don't usually look away from movies. But when there's man junk flapping up and down in the air with the sound effects and everything, I tend to avert my eyes. Actually, it kind of looks like he caught my junk jumping up and down. He's like, that's really mine. He's Bruno. He's crazy. Oh man, just an insane movie. Where again he pushes the limits. He pushes the limits, and I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he didn't get killed in that scene when he went to the Middle East. My goodness, man! But at the end, you see the overall point of the movie. Watch Bruno all the way to the end. Don't get skeeved out. Watch it to the end. The song at the end makes the whole thing. It just makes sense. It makes sense. Pelham 123 was really good. Aaron is saying, I didn't see Pelham 123, and I heard that was also a remake, in the 80s or the 70s or something. But Bruno, crazy. Of course, I love the historical movies, and I like anything that Johnny Depp does where he takes the character and he runs with it. And that movie was very sad. Public Enemies at the end, it was just it was heartfelt, and it was sad, and you really empathized with his character and his struggles, and you sort of saw how the arrogance got him in the end, which is why I try not to be too arrogant. But that was a really well done movie. But Transformers, man, epic. It's just one of those movies, and which I'm excited to watch. I was excited when I saw the first one, and I was excited when I heard of the second one, and I can't wait to watch the rest of it. Transformers, baby! Oh, so I might have to leave you to go watch this this Transformers flick, but I'll be back at the end of it. Ooh, or I could wait till it buffers. You see, this is the jerk from the State Department. No. Alright, so I'm gonna wait. So I can watch the rest of it. So we'll do the segment until it's done buffering. Oh, I'm excited. I am excited. And I'm gonna have to watch it in the movie theaters. I'm gonna have to catch a matinee. I scrape together $5 and change. Who knows? But definitely watch the movie, man. Watch Transformers. From what I've seen so far, it's freaking amazing. And I'll come back and I'll I like this song, but I don't like it. That's not buffering. Yeah, here we go. What's that sound? Can you hear that? It's an inconsistency in my microphone, which is driving me nuts. There we go. Which 2 words are rarely used in a sound? Wait a minute. I want to go see that. But it was a great remake. Which are 2 words which are rarely in the same sentence. But it was, according to Aaron on Stickam. Yeah. Usually when they do the remakes, they're kind of disappointing as opposed to the original one. Just like when you read the Harry Potter books, there's always stuff that's left out. Or, when you read a book and then you watch the movie, it's never the same as reading the book. But certain remakes can be done well. Let's see, what remakes have I seen recently? I don't think I've really ever seen a The Manchurian Candidate, I saw both of those. The new one was very good, but it wasn't as mind-thrilling as the first one. It was more action. What are the movies? Yeah, you're a pothead, aren't you? Aaron sends an instant message in that says, yeah, I went to see the new Harry Potter, but I'm not stupid enough to go opening week. Yeah. When I see a movie, I don't want there to be a million people in the theater. Number one, because I like to commentate, and I know that annoys people, except for when I'm watching, see, I'm better off watching a movie at home, because I don't want to annoy the people in the theaters. I kept getting shushed when I went to go see Adventureland. They're all like, shh, just watch it. Why? I like to comment. It's like if a movie can get me riled up enough to yell at the characters and be like, no, don't, it's around the corner. No, you're gonna die. No, you moron. If the movie can get me to do that, then in my opinion, it's a great flick because it evokes such an emotion that I can't help but scream at the screen. But people don't like that. People don't like that. Yeah, I usually go in the morning or late at night. Last showing, best showing to go to. You could sneak in sandwiches, and I've done that. I remember one time I was going to see a movie, and I snuck in a sandwich, and I had it in the flap of my there my testicles go again, dropping. I had it in the flap of my jacket, and I snuck it in. It looked like I was carrying a baby. And then I pulled it out. I'm like, Actually, it fell on the floor, but I picked it up anyway, and I pulled it out. I'm like, There's nothing better than a Subway sandwich to watching a movie. Just like, that's good. That's a good sandwich. Who got the rubbers? I noticed this. I don't even care. Yeah, that's where the action starts. Alright. Is it still buffering? Is it... Thing if you party with me. Alright. Random Radio. Joe G. I'm gonna run back to the movie theater. Or whatever. And watch the rest of this movie. Transformers Revenge of the Fallen in theaters now. Watch it. And wow. And also Bruno. You gotta watch it to the end though. It's one of those movies where you gotta watch to the end to see the point. And there was I guess the mistake he made in the Borat movie, or not really a mistake, but you didn't really know that Sacha Baron Cohen was Jewish. And you didn't know that in Borat there was the character when he spoke, the dialect was an ancient Jewish dialect. It was a mixture of two different dialects when he spoke, which you wouldn't know unless you heard an interview with him afterwards. So you could see the sort of, bring to light of issues through comedy, which is what I try to do here, and I love it when somebody else tries to do it. And Sacha Baron Cohen is taking it to the extreme. He is reaching down your throat and ripping out your testicles with his insane humor, playing a gay fashionista from Germany who's just insane. And he tries to do the vagine joke. He calls a vagina vagina. I don't even know, because he's trying to go straight after being gay. He thinks that if he becomes star, he wants to be celebrity. Oh. Anyways, the gouillons on this guy, huh? Random Radio, Joe G. We'll be back after the completion of the new Transformers flick after I watch the rest of it, I think, if the power doesn't get turned off. If so, I'll see you tomorrow. If you want, if you're going to hang out. Thanks for hanging out with us, Aaron. It's nice to have an actual listener and feedbacker. What do you think of the show so far? Not just a moron rambling on to himself. If you want to get me on Twitter, the Twitter name is Random Radio, one word. Alright. Yeah, Erin says she's going to stop by again and hang out at the Random Radio program. Alright? Oh, you're going to have me on Twitter. Woo! We're going to try to get 2,000 listeners. Oh, you're touring. Where are you touring, Erin? She says she'll add me when she gets back.